BingePipe offers everything you need, including menu screens. Are you tired of streaming services that are actually real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well, then BingePipe is for you.
Before BingePipe?
BingePipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe. We keep saying it's good.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and I'll bet you $5 you can't guess my name. Oh, damn it. You are player one, and there is only one player. Player one player. God, I love that symmetry. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Time for question one.
To begin with, you up on your geography? Which of these would be an example of sliding into someone's DMZ? Hey, Nicaragua, checking out your border with Honduras. Hi, Ireland, visiting your border with Northern Ireland. What's up, India? Hanging out on your border with Nepal. Or South Korea, just passing through your border with North Korea. Okay, what'd you pick? The border between North and South Korea is a well-known DMZ, or demilitarized zone. But every once in a while it can get some military action, usually when Kim Jong-un is feeling lonely and had a couple glasses of wine.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
There is no hiding from stuck-together pages of greatness. Say you visit a luxury spa that plays recordings of classic literature while you're being pampered. If you want your massage to have a happy ending, what is your best bet? Hot Stone and Wuthering Heights, Swedish with Anna Karenina, Shiatsu and The Great Gatsby, or Deep Tissue and Jane Eyre? Apparently you've never heard of giving it that old college try. This would have been a nice choice. At the end of Jane Eyre, she marries her true love, Mr. Rochester. I mean, sure, that's after Rochester's first wife sets fire to his house and jumps off the roof, but this was 1847, so you take what you can get.
Why don't we do it with three?
Here's one for you. Call Bree by your name. And yes, it is time for a Dis or Dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's something true about actor Timothée Chalamet, something true about the cheese Camembert, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Timothée Chalamet, Camembert, or both. Okay, let's do it. Born in France. Appears in Lady Bird. Has white skin. Not vegan. Fat content is 45%. By a woman. Smooth and supple. I'm sure you tried real hard, which makes it sadder. Moving right along.
I don't need you anymore.
Why not try fashion is my passion? I may not be an Indian woman, but I've always wanted to wear a sari. Oops, That's not spelled right. How should I fix my typo? Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Or sorry, not sorry. I love this part. And here's where the money is. Yes, the correct way to spell that draped garment is S-A-R-I. Also, any other typos you find anywhere else in this game are 100% intentional. Coming up, I'll keep this one short. Whose shorts are blue? SpongeBob SquarePants, Dora the Explorer, Bart Simpson, or Charlie Brown? And how'd we do? Bart almost always wears an orange t-shirt and blue shorts. I gotta find out what detergent he uses to keep those things so bright after 30 years. Round 1 is over. But don't cry because round 1 is over. Cry because you're still all alone. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2? Okay, back at it.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Behold. Please think responsibly. What should Bombay Sapphire Gin update its name to? New Delhi Sapphire, Agra Sapphire, Mumbai Sapphire, or Kathmandu Sapphire? So what'd you pick? Bad job. Yeah, you're gonna kick yourself. In 1995, the Indian city of Bombay changed its name to Mumbai. Ask any bartender. You'd be surprised how many martinis are sent back because of geographical inaccuracies.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Next up, how to best enjoy your binge pipe experience. Oh, I hate myself for reading that.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy kid-friendly PG movies, we thought your whole family would enjoy Gerald's Game, Child's Play, Funny Games, or Pete's Dragon.
Hope you like what you picked.
Pete's Dragon is the only option here that is rated PG.
I accidentally ordered Pete's Hard-On at a hotel. Very different movie.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Feast your eyes upon this. Come here and look at this fancy fish. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
Get those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, focus up. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. Here, glove-kissing trout. And don't worry about that punctuation. Are you scared? That other people are having more fun than you? Anxiety of not attending. Let's make sense of this, shall we? Okay, let's move along. Oh, here's a good one. Baby got back sleepers. Which mattress company features a butt in its logo? Casper, Serta, Tempur-Pedic, or Sealy Posturepedic? Okay, let's take a look. This was the one. Tempur-Pedic's logo includes a person sleeping on their side with their posterior exposed. Don't tell anyone, but that person is me. Yeah, I modeled for it back in college when I was really desperate for cash.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Try this on for size. Beethoven, you up? Which of these emoticons most resembles the repeat sign in sheet music? Colon, greater than symbol, vertical bar, colon, close parenthesis, colon, lowercase o, vertical bar, or colon, vertical bar. Let's see how that shook out. Like when my mom uses emoticons, this is wrong. This would have worked. Yep, that's what a repeat sign looks like. Although if you see this emoticon when chatting up someone, it usually means stop. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Part of the team. I hope you know what official titles belong on what teams. Good luck. There's your score. Congratulations, you played yourself and you won. Just like a pair of khakis in an empty closet, you are average, you are alone, and also...
You don't know Jack!
Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, is home to some of the world's most unusual sea creatures, including the anglerfish. Oh my god. Oh, what is that thing? What is that? Is that a fleshy growth on its head? Oh my god. Oh, what kind of god would create such a monstrosity? Get it off my screen. There's so many gross fish. Oh, this is a waking nightmare. Oh, how long is this documentary? 52 minutes? Oh my gosh, oh boy, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Streaming now on an all-new Lion Punch.
I am the Lion Punch.
A troubling revelation.
Master of the demon ways. Protector of the 5 shards of the Korgon.
We bought 3 seasons of this show.
I have to avenge my father, and that's what I'm going to do because I have to do it.
But the main guy is not very good.
Lion Punch, this is a suicide mission. I won't follow you just to watch you destroy yourself.
I have to avenge my father no matter what. I have to do it, and I will do it with or without you.
Actually, you know what? I better come along after all.
But at least he's one hell of a fighter.
Punch! Punch! Boom! Flip around!
No, wait, he's pretty bad at that too, actually. That's Lion Punch on Binge Pipe. Please, just give it a chance.
Lion Punch! Ah! Ow! My hand!
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got Binge Pipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa, a movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
So we did some digging, and Kara, the guy you've been talking to online, isn't who he says he is.
Oh no, did I get catfished?
Well, in this case, it was more than one person doing it, so we call it getting groupered.
It was a whole group?
And they did it on porpoise.
That one's not a fish.
Looks like someone went to school.
I'm done.
Some critics say Binge Pipe isn't a real streaming service, it's just a framing device for a video game. These critics are entitled to their opinions and their privacy, so don't go looking for them. They're fine. Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Why not subscribe to One More Thing?
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if being lonely is a sin, well, then I'm going to hell. You? Player 1, I like your odds. All right, we're taking off.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, 12 small steps for man. Imagine you're planning a girls' trip with a single goal. Rosé all day. Considering the length of its days, which of these destinations would allow you to drink wine for the longest period of time? Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, or Uranus? So what'd you pick? Jupiter has the shortest day. You'd only be drinking for 10 hours. What's the point? This is the one you missed. One day on Venus is equal to 243 Earth days, so you better hit a discount liquor store before you go.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Up next, when life gives you Lululemons. How would Socrates respond to my assertion that leggings are pants? Leggings are just leggings. Leggings are pants, but not in the office. But are all pants leggings? Or leggings, pants, it matters not. And how do we do? Greek philosopher Socrates was famous for using the Socratic method, wherein he would ask a series of probing questions in order to find a contradiction in the original belief. Just like how I walk into a Lululemon and say, "Is this really how much leggings cost?"
Why don't we do it with free?
I call this one High on Mount Doom, and this is the one question to rule them all because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a location mentioned in the Lord of the Rings books, a cannabis store in Denver, Colorado, or both. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Lord of the Rings, a cannabis store, or both. Ready? Good. Golden Hall. Frosted Leaf. Gladden Fields. Trenchtown. Green Dragon. Eagle. Farmer Maggot's Field. I've seen worse. Let's get on with it, shall we?
I don't need you anymore.
Let's try. First, I'd like to spank the Academy. Which movie won an Oscar for Best Picture in 2006? A film with the same name as a group of crows, a film with the same name as a group of rhinos, a film with the same name as a group of bees, or a film with the same name as a group of sheep? Hope you like what you picked. Were you thinking this one? A group of rhinos is called a crash, and the Paul Haggis film Crash won Best Picture in 2006. Brokeback Mountain should have won. It's taken 12 years of therapy for me to get to a point where I can say that plainly and without anger, but Brokeback Mountain should have won. Okay, I've said it. It's done. Coming up next, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? The doctor that is.
What's sad?
Important part of the inspiration for the invention of the first webcam. Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Okay, let's take a look. The webcam was invented at the University of Cambridge so researchers could check and see when the coffee in the break room was ready. I always put a piece of tape on my webcam so the CIA has no idea when my coffee is ready. That's it for round one. You are taking the lead and are somehow also in last place. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round two is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, buckle in.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's called I Scream, You Scream, We All Scream Because Existence is Pain. What would be the best evidence that I fell into a shame spiral last night and ate half a gallon of Ben & Jerry's ice cream in the dark in my underwear? Hypothetically. 2 empty pints of pistachio, 4 empty pints of urban bourbon, 8 empty pints of spectacular Speckaloos cookie core, or 16 empty pints of Keep Caramel and Cookie On. Okay, what'd you pick? There are 8 pints in a gallon, which means 4 pints in half a gallon. So that's what's currently strewn on the floor next to the couch I've been sleeping on, hypothetically.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Here's one I like to call Kanye Gatsby? Lil Uzi Gatsby? I know the Great Gatsby has the same first name as a rapper, but I can't remember which one. Which of these great rappers has the same first name as the Great Gatsby? Vince Staples, Tyler the Creator, Jay-Z, or Earl Sweatshirt? I love this part. So we beat on, boats against the currents, borne back ceaselessly into the wrong answer. I thought it was obvious it was this one. Gatsby's full name is Jay Gatsby. Now what's F. Scott Fitzgerald's first name? Future? Fat Joe? Fergalicious?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
This one's known as Say It, Don't Spray It. And hey, stress cut with Mimesore.
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, head in the game. Look at the following gibberish phrase and tell me what common expression it rhymes with. Spits the Nice, Dove Lake. And pay no attention to that punctuation. A simple thing to do. In fact, it's a treat. You're gonna kick yourself. All right, let's move on. It's time for Charles Deep Sea Dickens. If you read a book about a sad yet street-smart sea urchin, he would most likely say,
"Please, sir, have pity on me. I got no heart, mouth, feet,
or
anus."
And how'd we do? If you ever replay this question, don't pick that one. This what you had in mind? Sea urchins do not have a heart. But that doesn't mean they can't love. Love is universal. You know, like uni in sushi. No? Okay, never mind.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Take a good look at dealer or no dealer. All right, just be cool about this, but who's Holden? The neighbor in To Kill a Mockingbird, the narrator in The Catcher in the Rye, the rich guy in The Great Gatsby, or the killer in And Then There Were None? Okay, let's take a look. Holden Caulfield is the narrator and main character of J.D. Salinger's famous novel, The Catcher in the Rye. But more specifically, who has drugs? You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. One-word movie synopses. What's so cool about these movies? Good luck. That's the game! Well, I'm proud of you, but not for this. I had a really funny line to end this game with, but yeah, I shouldn't waste it on a single-player game. Next time...
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hey, it's Brittany, one of the writers for You Don't Know Jack. There are a lot of questions that don't make it into the game for a variety of reasons. For example, I wanted to write a dis or dat that was, is it a Schoolhouse Rock song about numbers? Or is it a porno? Because you got The Four-Legged Zoo, Naughty Number 9, Ready or Not, Here I Come, and those are just the Schoolhouse Rock ones. I didn't write it because I got too scared to search for porn. Apparently typing, only porn titles please, don't show me porn in the search engine doesn't work. It still shows you a lot of porn.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
Talk 23/7.
This is Nate Shapiro, and today on Truth Talk 23/7, we're taking calls and getting to the bottom of the truth, which is where the most important truth hides. The bottom part. Truth Talk 23/7.
Truth Talk.
First caller, you're live on the air. Are you a sheep or are you a weasel?
What? Those both sound bad.
Total sheep. Next caller. Are you a sheep or are you a pair of cargo shorts?
Oh, I was going to say weasel, but is that not an option anymore?
Uh-oh, we got a fragile pair of cargo shorts on the line. Next caller.
Truth Talk.
Hello, and welcome to Old Man's Memes with me. So, this is the show where I talk about memes, which I don't really know what they are, but they tell me that it's something that kids like to swap with each other, and they have a good time with them. So, this time they're going to have me watch something. Just here, do I hit this? Oh, it's a rabbit of some sort, or it has no ears, so I don't know if it's a...
As the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's Binge Pipe's